Imagine this, it's tax season, and instead of feeling stressed or confused, you're actually getting money back. Money you didn't even realize you were entitled to. What if I told you there are hidden credits, benefits, and strategies specifically designed for people with disabilities that could put hundreds, even thousands of dollars back in your pocket? Most people miss them, not because they don't qualify, but because no one ever showed them how to use the system the right way. This is your moment to flip the script, to stop leaving money on the table and start using tax season as a financial advantage. Whether it's unlocking the disability tax credit, maximizing refunds, or discovering benefits you didn't know existed, this could be the turning point that changes your year and your future. If you're serious about taking control of your finances, building stability, and making every dollar work for you, you're in the right place. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you never miss a strategy that could put more money in your pocket. Your financial comeback starts right now. Understanding tax season as a person with a disability tax season can feel overwhelming, especially when you're living with a disability and navigating programs like ODSP. But here's the truth. This is one of the most important times of the year for your financial health. Filing your taxes isn't just about reporting income. It's how you unlock benefits, credits, and payments that can significantly improve your quality of life. Even if you earned little or no income, filing your taxes is essential. Many government programs like the GST, HST credit, climate action payments, and disability-related supports are calculated based on your tax return. If you don't file, you could be leaving thousands of dollars on the table. For people with disabilities, tax season is also a strategic opportunity. It's a chance to review your financial situation, claim eligible deductions, and plan for future stability. Whether you're on ODSP, CPP Disability, or working part-time, your tax return acts as a gateway to additional support. Think of tax season not as a burden but as a financial check-in. When approached correctly, it becomes a powerful tool to maximize income, protect benefits, and build a stronger foundation for the year ahead. The Disability Tax Credit, DTC, your biggest advantage. The Disability Tax Credit, DTC, is one of the most valuable tax benefits available to Canadians with disabilities. It's designed to reduce the amount of income tax you or a supporting family member may have to pay, but its impact goes far beyond that. To qualify, a medical practitioner must certify that you have a severe and prolonged impairment in physical or mental functions. Once approved, the DTC can be applied retroactively, sometimes up to 10 years, which can result in substantial refunds. Even if you don't earn enough income to use the credit yourself, you may be able to transfer it to a spouse or caregiver. This makes it incredibly flexible and valuable for families supporting someone with a disability. The DTC also acts as a gateway to other financial tools, including the Registered Disability Savings Plan, RDSP, which offers government grants and bonds. Without DTC approval, you cannot access these long-term wealth-building benefits. Many people miss out simply because they assume they won't qualify or find the application process confusing. But understanding and applying for the DTC can be life-changing, turning tax season into a major financial opportunity rather than just an annual obligation. Refundable versus non-refundable credits, what actually pays you. Not all tax credits are created equal, and understanding the difference between refundable and non-refundable credits is critical during tax season. Non-refundable credits, like the disability tax credit, reduce the amount of tax you owe. If you don't owe much tax, the benefit may be limited unless it can be transferred to someone else. These credits are still valuable, but they don't always put cash directly in your pocket. Refundable credits, on the other hand, are where many people with disabilities see real financial gains. These credits can result in a payment even if you have no taxable income. Examples include the GST, HST credit, and other income-tested benefits that are triggered when you file your taxes. For individuals on ODSP or CPP Disability, refundable credits are especially important because they provide extra income without affecting your base benefits in most cases. This can help cover essentials like food, transportation, or unexpected expenses. Understanding how to combine both types of credits is key. By filing correctly and claiming everything you're entitled to, you can reduce taxes, generate refunds, and create additional cash flow, all from one tax return. Medical expenses you can claim and probably miss. Medical expenses are one of the most overlooked areas during tax season, yet they can significantly increase your refund. Many people only think of prescription medications, but the list of eligible expenses is much broader. You can claim costs such as dental care, vision care, mobility aids, therapy services, and even certain home modifications if they are medically necessary. Travel expenses for medical appointments may also qualify, especially if you live in a rural area or need to travel long distances. For people with disabilities, these expenses can add up quickly throughout the year. Keeping receipts and tracking these costs is essential, as they can be combined and claimed once they exceed a certain threshold based on your income. Another overlooked strategy is coordinating claims within a household. If a spouse or caregiver has higher income, it may be more beneficial for them to claim the medical expenses to maximize the tax reduction. Tax season is the time to gather, review, and claim everything you've spent on your health. These expenses are not just costs. They are opportunities to recover money and reduce your financial burden. RDSP and taxes, building wealth while staying compliant. The Registered Disability Savings Plan, RDSP, is one of the most powerful financial tools available to Canadians with disabilities, and it ties directly into your tax strategy. While contributions to an RDSP are not tax deductible, the growth inside the account is tax deferred, meaning you won't pay taxes on investment gains until withdrawals are made. Even more importantly, the government contributes through grants and bonds, significantly boosting your savings over time. To open an RDSP, you must be approved for the disability tax credit. Once set up, tax season becomes a time to review contributions, ensure eligibility, and plan future deposits to maximize government matching. Withdrawals from an RDSP are partially taxable, but careful planning can minimize the impact. For individuals with low income, the tax burden is often minimal, making it an efficient long-term savings vehicle. Understanding how your RDSP fits into your overall financial picture is key. It allows you to build wealth without jeopardizing benefits like ODSP, provided it's managed correctly. Tax season is the perfect time to revisit your RDSP strategy and ensure you're making the most of this opportunity. Filing taxes while on ODSP or CPP Disability. If you're receiving ODSP or CPP Disability, you might assume taxes are simple, but there are still important details to get right. ODSP payments are generally not taxable, but they must still be reported on your tax return. This information is used to calculate your eligibility for other benefits and credits. CPP disability, however, is taxable income, which can affect your overall tax situation. Filing your taxes ensures you continue receiving key benefits like the GST, HST credit, and other income-tested supports. Missing a filing year can delay or stop these payments, creating unnecessary financial stress. It's also important to report any additional income, such as part-time work or side hustles. Proper reporting protects you from penalties and ensures your benefits are calculated accurately. Many people benefit from free tax clinics or community programs designed to help individuals with low income or disabilities. These services can guide you through the process and ensure you don't miss valuable credits. Filing taxes while on disability isn't just about compliance. It's about maintaining access to the financial supports you rely on and maximizing every dollar available to you. Common tax mistakes. People with disabilities. Make tax season can be costly if you make avoidable mistakes. One of the most common errors is simply not filing at all, especially for those with little or no income. This can result in missed benefits and credits that could have provided meaningful financial support. Another mistake is failing to apply for the disability tax credit. Many people assume they won't qualify or are discouraged by the paperwork, but missing out on the DTC can mean losing access to significant refunds and long-term savings tools like the RDSP. People also often overlook eligible medical expenses or fail to keep proper records. Without receipts, you can't claim these deductions, even if you incurred the costs. Incorrectly reporting income or misunderstanding how benefits interact can also lead to issues. This includes not reporting side income or assuming certain payments are tax-free when they are not. Avoiding these mistakes starts with awareness and preparation. Taking the time to understand your eligibility, gather documentation, and seek help when needed can make a major difference. A well-prepared tax return ensures you receive everything you're entitled to, without unnecessary stress or risk. Turning tax season into a financial growth strategy. Most people see tax season as a once-a-year obligation, but it can actually be a powerful financial strategy, especially for individuals with disabilities. By approaching taxes proactively, you can use this time to review your income, optimize your benefits, and plan for the future. This includes maximizing credits, contributing to an RDSP, and identifying opportunities to increase your financial stability. Tax refunds and credits can be reinvested into emergency savings, debt reduction, or small investments. Even modest amounts, when used strategically, can create long-term improvements in your financial situation. This is also a time to set goals. Whether it's building a small savings cushion, exploring part-time income opportunities, or improving financial literacy, tax season provides a natural checkpoint for progress. The key is to shift your mindset. Instead of seeing taxes as something to get through, view them as a tool to build a better life. With the right knowledge and strategy, tax season becomes more than paperwork. It becomes a stepping stone toward greater independence, security, and financial growth.